I'll start off by going through the Clickeasy reconstitution device. This will be the device that you will pick up at your pharmacy when you pick up the medication. There's four basic parts to the Clickeasy reconstitution device. The first is a blue plastic cap. The second is a diluent cartridge that contains 1.37 milliliters of bacteriostatic water. There is a plastic sterile transfer needle that transfers the diluent into the vial of Saizen, and it's an 8.8 milligram vial of Saizen. So there's four basic steps to reconstituting with this device. The first is to break the seal on the cap. In order to do that, you simply turn the cap clockwise until you hear a click. Once you hear the click, the seal has been broken. And you can tell that the seal has been broken because there's a green tab here that will line up with the straight groove on the cap. So step two, we now want to transfer the diluent over into the vial of Saizen for mixing. And to do that, one hand holding the base of the device, other hand over top, and we're going to just gently push down and transfer over the diluent. Now you don't want to press down too hard because if you do that, it'll create foam in the vial, and it'll just take longer before you can put it back into the cartridge. So just a gentle press down on the cap. We'll give a gentle swirl until the powder fully dissolves, typically about 10 to 15 seconds. Now notice that the powder has been dissolved. So step three, we now want to transfer the mixed medication back into the cartridge because the cartridge will be installed into your one-click pen. So to do that, we'll just flip the device upside down, and with one hand holding the cartridge, there's actually two little tabs on the device over the cartridge. You're just going to place two fingers and press down on that, and that's where you're going to hold. And then with the other hand, pulling back on the cap, and you're going to just draw out the medication from the vial, like so. Until the cap fully comes all the way down. Now at this point you'll want to check for any air bubbles, and the point to look at is just underneath the metal stem on the cartridge. You can see that there is a little bit of an air bubble there. So what you'll do is just push up on the blue cap to remove that excess air bubble. So I'll do that again. You can see that there's an air bubble here just underneath the stem, metal stem, and I'm going to push up and remove that air bubble, like so. So the air bubble has been removed, and the last step is just to simply unscrew the cap until it fully is unscrewed and it falls off. It's very important to unscrew the cap until it falls off, because if you pull on the cap while it hasn't been unscrewed, you'll pull the rubber stopper inside the cartridge, and then you'll lose your medication. So it's very important to let it unscrew until it falls off. And lastly, we'll just pull on the cartridge to remove it. It comes out like so, and it's been mixed. Now you'll notice that there is a paper seal or a label on it. What we'll do is we'll remove the label rather, and you'll just simply date the date of reconstitution as a reminder, and you can place it on the back of the one-click carrying case.